first summer event for Genshin Impact has kicked off, and there's a good amount of things to do before it's gone. I wanted to provide a quick start guide for anyone who may be a little confused about where to begin and what there is to do. First off, you should know the Golden Apple Archipelago will only be here for update 1.6, and some events do not last the whole update, so you need to complete those before they're gone. These tropical islands are part of the festivities, and you need to complete the initial quests with Klee, Barbara, and Jean, where you sail around the open ocean and discover the 4 fast travel waypoints. After the quest continued, you should now have access to way more islands with a lot more land to explore. At this point, you're kind of let loose to explore the archipelago, and there's a lot of things to find. First up, you should have the Wind-Blessed Harpastum in your equipment now. You will need to equip this to use it for various puzzles around the island. You can travel by boat to all the islands on the map, but your 4 initial waypoints are still unlocked, and they are generally will put you on top of the island, so you won't have to climb up all of them. Scattered throughout the archipelago are a couple of puzzles you need the Harpastum for. Equipping them will replace your elemental skill button, and you can hold it down to aim your shot. One type of puzzle involves a wall with the Dodo King symbol on it. You need to enter the little box on the ground and fire a Harpastum at the wall. This begins the game, and balls will travel from the wall. Your job is to return them by attacking them with your floating little sigil, and it's just the basic attack button. Return the wall serves enough, and you unlock the nearby chest. Another puzzle involves these floating rings. You need to stand on a stone plate to activate the puzzle, and you must send the Harpastum through all the rings, or enough rings to hit the targets at the very end. Some of these rings can be turned to switch the direction of the Harpastum travels, and there's also a ring that splits the Harpastum in 2. Besides these activities, there are a bunch of secret quests you can find. For example, there's a broken ship you can interact with. Another quest involves finding these pictures on walls, and while it's not a quest, I did find something by selling my ship into a whirlpool. Available in the islands are also sea Ganoderma. These can be found on the beaches, and you need these for ascending Kazuha, who is the new 5-star coming later in the update. The islands are here for a limited time, but you should be able to get more sea Ganoderma later on. If you want a map of all the locations for farming, you can check the official interactive map, which I will link in the description. Next up, we have the actual events you can participate in. The Echoing Tales event involves finding 32 conch shells scattered throughout the archipelago, and you can run around with the mystery of this chain of islands. You will get rewards for finding these shells. Finding 24 out of the 32 shells will get you the Summer Barber skin for free, so definitely don't miss it. These shells will last throughout the whole update, basically as long as the archipelago is here, so you have a long time, but don't forget. If you're watching this video from the future, you can still get the Barber skin, but it's going to cost money. Next event is the Midsummer Island Adventure, and important to understand is that this does not last the whole update. You have until June 28, or about 2 weeks to do all of these. It involves various activities that will unlock every couple of days. These include destroying enemy encampments on the ocean, clearing open water courses with the boat, fighting a brand new boss, the Magu Kenki, and then getting to create Harpastum bombs to blow up enemies. If you want to get Kazuha, you're going to need materials from the Magu Kenki, so you can start farming early. The Magu Kenki will appear later after the archipelago is gone. For the Harpastum bombs, you will need materials to craft them. If you want a head start, you can gather Flaming Flower Stenum, which can be gotten from those plants that are on fire. Lizard tails are from collecting any kind of lizard on the ground. Luminescent spine comes from fireflies, and wolf frogs are just from frogs. By participating in these events, you can earn Shining Flotsam and Mini Harpastum, which are the event currency for the shop. Some important rewards include your choice of a Nordlander weapon, which you may want to save for the future. You can also buy the Dodoko Tails, which is a 4-star catalyst, and you can get the materials to refine it as well. As a last reminder, this event shop and its events do not last the whole update. You got until June 28th. What does last for the whole update is the Golden Apple Archipelago itself, the collectible conch shells, and I believe you can still fight the Magu Kenki to get Kazuha's materials. You will still want to explore the entire archipelago because once the next update comes around, all of the potential chests filled with Prima Gems and whatnot will be gone, at least for the foreseeable future. Go out there and have some fun. There's a lot of hidden secrets to find. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.